Remember how you've always been told that college is an investment that you'll make your money back after you graduate and get a job? Well, you've probably seen people around you that spend 20-30 lakhs on degrees and either struggle to find a job or land one that pays even as low as 10k a month. Canada said no to all of that. They have introduced something that's called the mandatory cope-up degree, and it flips the traditional pay-to-study model on its head. Here's how it works. In Canada, select bachelor's and master programs bill paid. Full-time work terms right into the curriculum. You alternate every 4 months. 4 months of classes, then 4 months of full-time paid work. Some students complete up to 6 paid placements before graduating. Schools like Waterloo and Dalhousie have turned this into a science. Waterloo's engineering students, for example, complete 6 work terms and average 27 to 33 CAD per hour in later stages. And yes, international students are eligible. When your acceptance letter includes a COPE component, you get a COPE work permit that lifts all hours limits during work terms. You are practically a full-time employee, building Canadian work history while still counted as a student. Now, let's talk numbers. First term starts at 19 CAD per hour. That's about 9500 CAD per 4-month cycle. By your 6th term, that could nearly double. Over 6 terms, many students pull in 35k or more, often more than their tuition cost. You will pay a small cope-up fee each term, around 785 CAD at Waterloo, but that covers job boards, prep workshops, and employer outreach. How do you get in? Pick a mandatory cope-up program when applying. Some let you opt in after year 1. Once accepted, apply for both your study permit and cope-up work permit. Then comes the fun part, job hunting. Use school-run portals like Waterloo Works or My Career to apply. Get hired and start working full-time, no separate work visa needed. Bottom line, Canada's Cope-up track isn't just a degree, it's a financial and career accelerator. Want the full permit checklist and school list? It's in the description. And if you need help picking the right program, just drop a comment and our team will reach out to you. And hey, don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on rare gems like these that no one really talks about.